Good morning and welcome to Florida Day 12. Today's our final Magic Kingdom day today. Sad faces all round. We have had the most incredible time at Walt Disney World, and it's sad that that section of the trip is coming to an end now. But we've still got plenty more adventures. So the plan for today, we're heading over to Magic Kingdom, getting through all the last bits that we want to do. Then we're doing something pretty special in the middle of the day, so I'll let you know about that. Finishing off at Magic Kingdom, our intention is to park hop over to Hollywood Studios so that we can ride Rock and Roller Coaster one last time for Oscar, given that he didn't get to do it on his birthday. And then after that, we're heading over to the Polynesian for Ohana dinner. It's going to be a busy day, right?
Yep.
Do you think we can get it all done?
No.
But first, let's do outfit of the day. Okay, my pumpkin tee is from Thunder Mesa. My pumpkin skirt is from Lottie Bounds. Pumpkin lounge fly with little ghosties and the matching ears with the little candy corn coloured bow detail. Look at that. Definitely ready for a autumn Halloween day in Magic Kingdom. Hello, love.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah.
You got your Halloween spirit jersey on, haven't you?
Twinning.
Yeah, you and Dad are twinning today with your Walt Disney World little jerseys. From our room, if we were to go left down here, that's where the All-Star Movies reception and lobby is, and then when you go round the corner, the bus stop too. But from our last trip, we were stopping round here somewhere, so what we figured is that actually this way is a cut through, and if we turn left through here we can head over to the buses this way, and it takes out a lot of the journey because you're kind of cutting around the back instead of going around the front way. So that's a little tip from us. If you're staying at All-Star Movies, just come around the back here, and the bus stop is just kind of like behind there. It's 7:30 and we've just got off the bus heading into Magic Kingdom. We've just made it for early magic hours, which I'm going to be honest was a struggle at the end of the trip to actually get here for 7:30.
Well, my alarm went off at 5:30 and I thought I had to say it by mistake. I didn't.
But we are ready for our last fun-filled day.
That bird, I don't know if you can see it, but I hate that bird so much. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
us, we're heading over to Gaston's Tavern for breakfast because we've still never had that giant cinnamon roll with the extra cream cheese frosting as recommended by AJ from Disney Food Blog. We've been watching their videos for God knows how long, and that one keeps cropping up as like one of the must-have breakfast snacks, and we've still never done it after all this time. So that's where we're heading this morning. I think maybe the LeFou's brew as well, so yeah. Let's see how it is and if it lives up to the hype. This area of the park is so pretty. It's quiet as well this morning.
Because everyone's in the queue for 7 dwarfs.
Oh wow, this is cool. That's great theming. So to share between us, we went for 2 of the cinnamon rolls with some of the extra frosting, of course. We also got the LeFou's brew, a coffee and a hot water for me, and that was $24.88. Okay, let's do a taste test. I'll go for the cinnamon roll first. That is so good. I've said it before on this channel, but I'm not a huge fan of cinnamon, but this is quite subtle. It's not overpowering, it's really nice actually. And then the LeFou's brew. It said a hint of marshmallow, but that just tastes more like marshmallow to me than apple juice. That's very nice. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Again, for the 3 of us for less than $30. Not a bad breakfast really, is it? The sun is starting to come out now, which is nice. It's still colder this morning. The last few mornings have definitely been spirit jersey weather, so we've been glad to have had the layers with us because we've still seen lots of people just in shorts and t-shirts absolutely frozen. So our first ride this morning was Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which is always a great one to start the day. And then we're just heading over to Tomorrowland. We're going to ride People Mover before Space Mountain. And then after that we've got our advanced return times for Splash Mountain and Big Thunder. So Oscar's quite happy that he gets to ride all the mountains back to back this morning.
They saved the best for last. The last one is the Splash.
Yeah, he wants to save the best to last, Splash Mountain. I think Oscar's thing is that he likes to lie down on the People Mover.
Seated at all times, keeping hands, arms,
Are you comfortable?
legs, and other appendages inside.
That's what we're waiting on. Finish the path already.
People Mover is always a fun one, just to kind of like see all the park. Well, see this area of the park. Now over to Space Mountain, so from something a bit more gentle to something very vigorous at 9 o'clock in the morning. I do not enjoy Space Mountain. I felt like I got whiplash off of that one. This one did though. You liked it, didn't you?
Yes, it's a really good ride there. But the one in Paris is way better.
You can tell he's definitely got youth on his side, because Pete and I are both like, we actually were saying, ow.
I was, because there's this one point in that ride, and it almost feels like it's about to take you up on a loop. but obviously there are no loops on it. But when you get that feeling that you're about to go up, and then all of a sudden it just sort of it whips you back onto a straight, and it catapults you forward. And I remember the first time we ever did that ride with Oscar, I was sat behind him. I literally checked to make sure he was still in the ride, because it felt like he just got through out of it.
As I say, whiplash. So now Big Thunder, Splash Mountain. And then we've completed all the mountains this morning. Woo!
So we're just heading over to Splash Mountain, and since Oscar got his Magic Band Plus, we've not been able to collect the gold statues in the Disney Play app, and for the life of us we couldn't realise why it wasn't working, and we've just spent about 25 minutes with guest experience to find out that basically Oscar needed his own username. So even though we're signed into the Disney Play app on Annie's email address, which is what we use for all our park stuff, he needs to create a username under Annie's email address and sign in with that in order to use the Play app linked to his Magic Band Plus. So if anyone's having issues with the Disney Play app and their children's Magic Bands, create them a username, and when you sign in it'll say username or email sign in. Put the username there instead of the email and it should work absolutely fine. But yeah, that just took us nearly half an hour to sort out, and even the guest experience people were confused by it. So yeah, save yourself some time.
So that is the 3 mountains done. Great rides as always. We're now actually heading back out of the park because our friend Maria, who you will have seen yesterday in the vlogs, is coming to pick us up to take us to a very special secret location. And it's something that we're very excited about. So we'll see what we can share with you. But yeah, it's nice to do something a little bit different. And it's nice to see her. It will be nice to see her again because we had so much fun yesterday. We've just got off the monorail at the Ticket and Transportation Centre. That's where we're being picked up at the Magic Kingdom parking. It's taken us about 10 minutes to get here. And that included waiting for the monorail. So it's a really convenient way to get around. I think we'd be quite happy staying on a monorail resort because it's a nice way to come and go into the parks.
So I picked up some hitchhikers on the side of the road. Actually on the side of the Magic Kingdom Road. And guess what? We're waiting for Cassidy, so we're gonna have Annie read the positive post of the day.
Honestly, what a privilege to be doing this right now. So, positive thought of the day: don't let yesterday use up too much of today. I like that.
Oh, I like that too.
That's a good one.
don't let yesterday use up too much of today. So everything that happened yesterday, don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Did you hear our beautiful singing on the ride yesterday? Yes, I did. Yes. So that's the positive thought of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to go do some shopping, and we will see you real soon.
We are back in the Magic Kingdom, Sons of Pete. So Maria took us to Cast Connections, which is a cast member shop, and they had the most incredible discounts, and we got some real bargains, didn't we? Including this hat that Oscar wanted. So we're very happy. So watch out for a future haul coming up, and we'll show you everything that we got. But now it's lunchtime. We've just got back to Magic Kingdom. Pete's gone to drop the bag off because it was big. We got a lot. We're gonna go head out for some lunch, grab some lunch, and then it's probably then about time to get ready for Festival of Fantasy, which we haven't seen since 2019. So for my lunch, I've chosen Columbia Harbour House, and I've gone for the lobster roll and fries, which was $18.09. So let's do a taste test. I've not had a lobster roll here yet because they didn't have one at the Food and Garden booth, but that's very nice. And the fries are just the standard ones, so you're getting across the whole park. They're really nice and salty. So with the seating at Columbia Harbour House, there is a lot downstairs which gets really busy. It's so quiet up here, there's literally no one set up here. I think it's a bit of a hidden gem, and there's some really lovely views out of Liberty Square. For Oscar's lunch, we've gone to Pinocchio's house, and he's got the kids' pizza with some apple slices, apple juice, and some ice water. He's back after dropping off at the hotel. We've had lunch, he's not had lunch, needs to have lunch still, but we are just waiting for Festival of Fantasy. We've not seen it since 2019. I'm excited.
Did they have it in February?
No, they didn't have the parade. They came back a few weeks after. Oh no, it came back the week after we.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
That's right. Yeah, so we had the cavalcade, didn't we?
Yeah.
And the closest we got to a parade was like 3 in a row.
Yes. So we're very excited that Festival of Fantasy is back.
I actually can't even remember what it was like. It's all flooding back to me now. Okay. hand. Oh, it's Mummy. Oh, look. Hey, Dopey.
Mom, is that your favorite wrap? Oh, it's got Jumbo on the back.
Look at Chippendale circus outfits. Hi Dale! Hi Dale!
The parade was so much fun. You forget how much you miss things like that, and to see all the characters and the music and everything in one place was really enjoyable. And of course a very catchy song, which is always helpful. We'll be humming that now for the rest of the day. After we did the parade, we headed up to see Mickey and Minnie in their 50th anniversary wear, which was something we had wanted to do, hadn't got a chance to do it, so that was nice. Always nice to have character hugs with the main mice themselves, and they've got such cute little outfits, and it was a really fun meet and greet. And so now I think we're just kind of pottering around. It is a party night tonight, so the park closes in 2 hours. It's 4 o'clock now, so we've not really got loads of time left, so we kind of just want to soak it all in before we head over to Hollywood Studios. So yeah, let's see what we get up to.
I'm so glad you all made it to the celebration! What a great day!
You've just seen, we've just come out of our Mickey and Minnie meet and greet, which was really nice. The interaction was really good, we enjoyed the experience. However, I just went to have a look on our My Disney Experience for the subsequent photos, and there is literally only one picture where we're all looking in the same direction. I don't even know how it was controlled. It was like a little box, but there was a cast member there who we thought was triggering the pictures. So I guess one thing I would say is that if you're doing those experiences, then make sure that you get a fair few flashes. So it's just a shame really, but like I say, we've got 2 hours before the not so scary Halloween party. Well, actually it's now more like an hour and a half before we're going to be kicked out the park, so we're just going to try and fill in a couple of bits. We've not done Haunted Mansion yet. We're going to do that, aren't we?
Golden statue hunt.
Yeah.
Finally got a boot. It's so hard to activate.
How did you do it in the end?
I don't know.
Did you reach up high?
I have no idea. I just waved around. Like, the Abu statue was there. I was right there, and I was just like.
Yeah,
but
Oscar's
then
on a
the
quest.
speaker was there, so I tried waving at that, but I think I already done it before I waved at that because it went on the Disney Play.
Oscar's on a quest to get all of the 50th gold statues, which Again, that was another disappointing thing. We bought him the Magic Band Plus, but I think Pete explains it hadn't quite activated, so some of the things he's done hasn't quite registered. So it's just little things like that where you think we're having such a nice time, but the Disney magic is definitely lacking in certain places, and it's just a bit subpar service. Anyway, we'll stop moaning. We are in the most magical place on earth, but some of the shine is rubbing off a little bit. But we've got an hour and a half and we intend to make the most of it. So Pete's just ordered from Sleepy Hollow the sriracha chicken and waffle again. And look at the size of that in comparison to what we had the other day. I mean, you're not complaining.
No, but the other day we had like 1 piece of chicken. I got 3 today.
Mad. They must have heard me moaning.
I only wanted a light snack.
So getting on now for the last few minutes in the park really, or last 40 minutes in the park. We're heading to Seven Dwarfs, which is one we love, and I'm happy to kind of end it on that note really.
That is a sunny sun!
So we finished our last ride in Magic Kingdom. It was Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and we're very happy that that's our last Magic Kingdom ride because it really is one of our faves. So Oscar is just going to finish up the Golden Statue 50th quest with his Magic Band Plus. He's got another couple to go. Just one Stitch to go. And then we're going to park hop over to Hollywood Studios just to try and squeeze in a rock and roller coaster, given that he wasn't able to do it on his birthday. So we want to try and squeeze that in before dinner. So wish us luck. We are dependent on buses, absolutely at their mercy. On the way out, we're just taking castle pictures by this spot here to the left of the arches, which is one of our favourite places to take pictures in Magic Kingdom. They come out really pretty. So that's us done in Magic Kingdom. So our last bits of the day, we rode Seven Dwarfs. Oscar completed his 50th quest in Magic Kingdom. Took some castle pictures, purple wall pictures. Just trying to soak it all in before we're turfed out because we don't have that elusive wristband. We are going to park hop though, as mentioned. I think he's saying now that he wants to go to Epcot. I'm wondering if we've got time to do both. We'll see. We'll see where we end up. For the main part, it has been wonderful and we've been so happy to be back celebrating Oscar's birthday. So we've had a great time. But it's not over yet. We've still got dinner. Finally at Ohana, making up for last time. And then of course, tomorrow we're heading to Universal Studios. So yeah, let's go and see where we end up this evening, because I have no idea. See you real soon, Magic Kingdom. As I said, we're very dependent on the buses to make this evening work because we've got a lot that we need to try and cram in before our dinner reservation. We just left, we thought we'd just missed the Hollywood Studios bus, and then you know what the bus situation could be like, but literally 30 seconds later, another one has just pulled up. It's 6:25, and we have just made it to Hollywood Studios, so we're just heading into the entrance. We kind of pulled together a bit of a rough plan on the bus, is that we'll head into Hollywood, ride rock and roller coaster, Oscar will do his 50th gold statues in here, then we're going to get the Skyliner, which we've never done before, over to Epcot, get the 50th gold statues in Epcot, and then get the monorail over to Polly for dinner, is the plan. So it's a shame we've not been able to do Animal Kingdom and completed the 4 parks 1 day challenge.
Bambi would be really cute to get if we had an animation.
Oscar has been wanting to do Animal Kingdom as well. He kind of sprung it on us this evening that maybe we could do all 4 parks to get all these statues. Maybe not. Animal Kingdom obviously does close early, so unfortunately we've been a bit foiled there, but we will try and get the other 3 in. What a wild night this is turning out to be. And then equally we need to pack when we get in as well, because we're transferring to Universal tomorrow, so it's gonna be a busy day. Okay, we are in Hollywood Studios. Wow, man, it's busy. I think on a party day everyone has the same idea, and park hops obviously. Gotta make the most of those park days. So I'm just gonna go meet Pete and Oscar, who went in ahead of me because I had to stop. So they've gone in ahead of me to do the gold statues. Hopefully they've got them done, and then we can just head straight over to Rock and Roller Coaster. Were you successful, honey?
Yes.
You got all your statues in Hollywood Studios?
Now we just have a couple more to go. The ones in Animal Kingdom, which I think we'll never get. And the ones in Epcot, which I think we will get.
That's not bad going, Oscar.
Yeah. Half of the whole thing complete in like one day. That's good.
That is not bad going, all things considered. It's a shame about the Magic Band issue, because we have had all the statues, but they haven't counted on their app. So it is a shame about that, but you know, 3 out of 4 we won't complain about, especially in the final hour, like quite literally. Okay, don't fail us now after Tuesday being down all day. Let's hope he can get on it. We did it!
Oh, the last ride of the day. I mean, at least I've got the achievement on the Disney Play app.
Are you happy now?
Yep.
What a way to finish off your Walt Disney World trip.
Definitely the best ride to do it.
Oh, I'm happy that we can make that happen for him. Yay! And now it is 7 o'clock. We need to get out of here, Skyliner over to Epcot, and then, yeah, just literally stroll through from the back to the front, getting those 50th statues on the way, and then over to dinner. We are going to be so ready for this dinner after this little expedition. Oh, look at that though. Hi Hollywood Studios and Terra. Oh, and actually I think I converted Pete.
Yeah, you know what? Tower of Terror this time, not bothering me at all. Not at all.
Would one say you've enjoyed it?
Well, he converted you to Marvel and you converted me to Terra.
I would say I've enjoyed it. I think here, because it does that little shaky thing that it doesn't do at Paris, and because it seems a lot more unpredictable than the Paris one, I think that just made it a lot more fun.
Woohoo! First time on the Skyliner! I'm very excited about this actually. Look at him go! Who won? Oh, look at that! We're just in the Skyliner now, and look at the sunset. So dusty. Pretty.
So do we just get back in the queue?
We've made it into Epcot. It is 7:30. 7:35. We need to be leaving on the monorail by 8 for our dinner reservation. So we've got to be super duper quick. But yeah, first time on the Skyliner. The views, oh my god. The sunset. We were very lucky to be on it at that time. That sunset was so beautiful. And there was like a lovely couple in there with us, so we were having a nice little chat. So yeah, made it through to Epcot. What I would say about the Skyliner though, I ended up sitting backwards because this couple were on the other side. I did feel a little bit, so hopefully some fresh air will help. And now, yes, we are rushing through Epcot, get those 50th statues in, and then get over for dinner, because we are a little bit hungry now. That light is very bright, it's like a floodlight. And then after dinner, what we're really hoping, depending on the time of dinner, is that we can stay on the beach and watch the fireworks, but again, let's find out, because tonight is just, I don't know, all kinds of things are happening this evening. And that's it, that's the last one in Epcot. Well done, honey.
Let's go. So 3 out of 4 good.
Oh, it's so pretty. I'm not mad at seeing that view again on our final night. It's been a nice way to kind of shoehorn in all of the parks. Look at that. You think when you're walking around it during the day, like, oh, it's only like a 5-minute walk. It's not, especially when there's lots of other people all going in the same direction. Good night. We're just leaving now. We were going to get the monorail, but then we thought we're going to have to transfer to then get to the Poly. So I think we're actually going to jump on a bus instead. We think that might be quicker. Well, who knows with the bus situation here, but with the monorail we'll have to switch twice. But I'm actually TMI, but I'm dying for a wee.
We were in and out of Epcot in 20 minutes.
It's crazy. No time for peeing in Epcot. I'll have to wait. Are you tired, Bubba? No wonder.
I'm not tired.
Oh yeah.
I'm yawning because I had not had anything
steps.
to eat.
20,000 steps so far.
22,000.
22,000.
And we've done a lot of public transport today as well.
Yeah, 3 parks. Woohoo! Shame we couldn't get to Animal Kingdom.
I have a tiny leg, so it's probably like 40.
But what we were saying is that when we come back, we'll definitely design our own 4-park 1-day challenge, because, oh look, because we've actually thought like it was going to be, we thought it would be unachievable, especially with the little one, but actually done 3 in the last 2 hours.
What time? We left at 6, didn't we?
Left at 6.
Yeah, 2 hours.
So yeah, I think we'll definitely add that to the list for next time, because like if we just could slow it down a bit and actually do something like good night, a ride, a snack, a photo, yeah, I think we could have some fun with that. Foiled. We've headed to get a bus. You can't get a bus to the Polynesian, you can only get the monorail. Damn. And the monorail has just pulled in, which we probably could have got if we'd gone straight there. Damn. We have got a reservation in 25 minutes. Are we going to make it is the question. Right, we're at the Ticket and Transportation Centre. We are switching for the Polynesian. We have 5 minutes left. 4 minutes left until our reservation. God, like the adrenaline is going. I said to Pete, I feel like I need a drink when we get there.
Although it looks like the Polynesian is the first stop going by the order on the board, so hopefully we'll be there before.
You can tell that we stay at value resorts, right? Because we're not used to this fancy transportation at the deluxe resorts. Hence why we have no clue what we're doing.
Although I was just saying, the transportation today, like overall, has been flawless. Like I don't think we've actually had to wait for hardly anything today, which is completely unlike Florida.
Yeah. Can't quibble with that, especially with 3 minutes to go for our dining reservation. Looks like we made it. We are 1 minute over. I'm gonna take that. I think that's pretty good. We are Virgos, we don't do lateness. So I was getting a little bit freaked out there, but 1 minute late, I can deal with that. Oh, I'm excited for this. This resort is so pretty. I'm so glad that we're having dinner here on our final night. Excellent.
I'll be brought out too, and you can ask for more.
Great. We're starting with the signature Ohana bread, and that comes with honey butter, which we're excited to try. For my drink, I've gone for their Hawaiian Mule, which is vodka, lychee, citrus reduction, and ginger beer. And Pete, all the way over there, we feel like we're sat really like far apart from each other, has got an IPA. Oh, and Oscar got the pug juice.
Yay!
Yay. The skillet has just arrived, and this one has got the honey coriander chicken wings, the pork dumplings tossed in garlic chili sauce, the ohana noodles, and the roasted broccolini. So it looks like there's also teriyaki beef and peel and eat shrimp and some grilled chicken. So I'm guessing that comes separately. But oh my god, that looks amazing.
So they just brought out the kids option for Oscar, which is some mac and cheese, some chicken nuggets and fries, and some ketchup.
The rest of the food has arrived, and we have got wood fire grilled teriyaki beef. We've got spicy peel and eat shrimp and some grilled chicken with a chimichurri sauce. Oh my god, this all just looks incredible. There is live music with a man on the ukulele, which is very in keeping with the vibe. How are you enjoying your food? Oh, classy.
I don't think it's the best. It's 3 stars.
What do you think?
The steak was more like jerky.
I think the food is so good. Like, I have a plate full of it, and this drink is good too. I think my favorite is the shrimp and the chicken, the chimichurri chicken. Very nice, but I'm sitting and looking at still like a whole mountain of food, even though we've been eating. And we've got to save room for the bread pudding, haven't we? So, kind of pace ourselves.
And a caramel Foster's.
Oh, look at that. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Okay, taste test on the pudding. This is the one that I have read about for years. It already smells good. That is soft and gooey. Tastes vanilla-y and caramel. And it's just so good, like so many different like yummy flavors in that, isn't there? The bread is like a really like soft bread, whatever it is.
It tastes like one of those steamed puddings.
Yeah, like a steamed pudding pizza.
Will not, because she might eat it right there. So I don't want to like run the
The dinner was really good, but the pudding is even better. Like, I would come here just for the pudding. That is so good. Oh, I'm happy. So happy. So the bill has arrived, and it is $191.97, and with that a $35 tip. How was dinner?
It was good. It wasn't the best in the world, because Denny's was the best in the world, but that was a breakfast.
What did you think, Pete?
I enjoyed it. There's just a lot of it.
Yeah, it was too much. It was actually really wasteful because we ate a lot, but we left half of it, and that's, I hate food waste like that. But
The table next to us was the same. As well,
yeah,
wasn't
everybody feeling a side of guilt with their dinner because of all the food waste. But it was so good. I am so full. That bread pudding, oh, best dessert I think I've eaten. We just headed down to the beach at Polly. We're gonna watch the fireworks, and we're very excited to see them again.
Get ready, for this is Halloween.
I like that.
it?
This is better too. It just said dynamite.
It's so wonderful to have you here.
This one is not good. You could definitely replace it with Do For You. That's a better song.
I just love trick or treating.
What a perfect Halloween tale, filled with playful tricks and frightful treats, just as I promised. And Zero, you were very helpful indeed. You see, my friends, with a lot of adventure and a bit of fright, Halloween is the greatest of nights. Happy Halloween!
So we had a great time watching the fireworks at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. So many projections to see, but often when you're looking at the projections on the castle, you're not actually looking at the fireworks. So to watch them from the Polynesian and actually see every firework, it was so good, wasn't it?
Yeah, what I would say is that you don't actually realise quite how big the fireworks are, because some of the big ball ones that were going off were huge.
Yeah.
Like even from here they were really big. So to see them when you're there in front of the castle, it's actually quite confusing how they don't appear as big when you're closer. That makes sense?
Yeah. But to actually see the Mickey's Not So Scary fireworks and the music was piped in, that felt like a bit of a treat really, because obviously you're paying a lot of money for a ticket. I feel less guilty because we have paid for said ticket on this trip, but it's a good tip if you don't want to splash out on the party, go and watch them for free. And we rocked up maybe like 15 minutes ahead and we were still able to get like the lounge chairs on the beach and things, so we had like a nice seating. But what I would say is wrap up, I'm actually freezing, shivering. We've got our jumpers back on, but whew, it's not warm by the lake. So we're just gonna head now back to All Star Movies. We're just gonna order a lift to do that because we can't be bothered faffing around now with the transport. It's very late. 10:30, which is very late given that we've been on the go since, well, we arrived at Magic Kingdom for 7:30, so it has been a heck of a long day. But we've had a really good day. I hope you've enjoyed following along with us. If you have, please give us a big thumbs up, and a subscribe is always appreciated. So join us for our next vlog, where unfortunately we're leaving Walt Disney World. Sad faces.
But the good side, aka the upside, is that we're going to Universal.
That's right, we're heading over to Universal, checking in at Cabana Bay, and we've got like another 4 days of Universal Islands of Adventure Volcano Bay fun. So carry on following along with our adventures. It always means so much to us, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!
Bye!